Let's do this. Those CrossFit girls are more buff than him. There are, yeah, true. There are girls that are more buff, that for sure. Top 10 best fantasy anime to watch. To be honest, from this thumbnail, I don't think those are the type of animes that I would enjoy watching.
Well, hello, fellow adventurers.
Hi.
Are you ready for a magical journey through some of the most enchanting worlds ever created in history? Well, you've come to the right place. Okay. Welcome back to Animan, where we're about to unveil the top 10 best fantasy anime to watch. Fantasy anime has this incredible ability to transport us to realms beyond our imagination, filled with fantastical creatures, powerful magic, and epic adventures. Today, we're counting down the very best of these captivating worlds, so grab your popcorn, kick back, relax, and prepare to be enchanted. Kicking off our list is none other than Kakurio, a bed and breakfast for spirits. Craving a taste of the supernatural? Kakurio serves up a spectacular blend of fantasy and romance. When the main character inherits her grandfather's ability to see spirits, she's drawn into a world of yokai and spirits.
But Animan, what's a yokai?
Well, there, little child, I'm not gonna tell you, for you must find out for yourself in a journey of watching Kakurio. Anyways, seeing all the ghosts leads to her culinary journey in a hidden
evil spirits,
delectable dishes, charming characters, and a sprinkle of supernatural.
All of them have white hair.
What more could you ask for? This anime was very chill, relaxing, and entertaining. However, there are a couple of reasons why I put this anime at number 10.
Okay.
Sadly, I can't tell you because that would spoil almost the entire show for you. This is a lighthearted series with a little bit of mystery to it. The story itself, I think, is very interesting and it gets better with more episodes. And also, there are food shots. Who doesn't want to see some tasty anime food, right? Character and world building, and extensive references to Japanese mythology. And if you can sink in with this show, it will take you on a wonderful and amazing trip. This anime is simple and easy to watch, and provided that you do not expect anything of it, there's a good chance that you can enjoy this little bed and breakfast. So be sure to watch this one.
Those look cute.
After that, at number 9, we have Acca, 13 Territory Inspection Department.
Why these complicated
This one is a unique blend of political plot and fantasy.
Drama, fantasy,
the show is set in a world of 13 anonymous regions.
What is sign-in?
The story follows an inspector for the ACCA, or Acca, an organization created after an ugly conspiracy dismantled the previous country's government's authority. He's tasked with performing a short-cycled inspection of each of the country's 13 regions. Recognized for his supreme skill to uncover even the faintest trace of malpractice. Imagine a world where bureaucrats have a profound influence on the balance of power. And you've got yourself a recipe for suspenseful drama mixed with a sprinkle of fantasy. The story isn't complex or anything, but Acca's slow, burning plot and richly developed characters will keep you guessing till the end. You at times wonder where the story is going and just who to trust and who not to. Up next at number 8, we have Hozuki's cool-headedness. Alright, looking to burn off some stress and laugh your heart out? Look no further than Hozuki's cool-headedness. This anime takes place in hell. Hell of all places. And where demons and supernatural beings roam free. Hozuki, a fearsome demon, keeps the underworld in check with his dry wit and unconventional methods. Dark humor, quirky characters, and supernatural elements come together for an unforgettable experience that's bound to tickle your funny bone.
But so
Loads of anime have a hard time being original, especially in the comedy genre.
True.
And this show has been a fresh breath of air. I mean, how often do you see the king of hell being treated like a little punk? This show is kind of badass. And one more thing this show does is deliver an amusing tale that parodies a mythology.
What am I watching?
And it is even made more interesting as it teaches you the history behind the mythologies portrayed in the show. But this anime isn't for everyone, sadly. It has no storyline and no real character development because of this. Everyone is the same in the last episode as they were in the first. And that's where the magic of the show lies. So if this fits your bucket of the genre, please give it a try.
Okay, maybe.
Then at number 7, we have the Eccentric family. Ever wonder what it's like to live as a shape-shifting creature in a world where humans and mythical creatures coexist? If your answer is yes, the Eccentric family grants your wish. With stunning visuals and a heartwarming narrative, this anime explores family dynamics, social hierarchies, and the magic hidden within everyday life. Prepare to be charmed by the whimsy of this enchanting world. The plot is almost non-existent, and it simply presents the events that take place over a year or so. The main character is tasked with taking care of an old and rather cranky dude and is at odds with the mysterious and beautiful Benten. The brilliance of the Eccentric family story lies behind its execution and fantastic dialogue. Although there are no deep philosophical questions posed or any interesting social or political debate to be argued, it's this very simplicity that makes the experience all the more endearing. The point of the show was to have fun, and boy, was there a lot of fun to be had.
Oh my god.
So a highly recommended one from me. After that, at number 6, we got Claymore.
Sad.
Rounding off the bottom 5 of our list is the dark and action-packed fantasy world of Claymore. This show is really cool. In a land plagued by Yoma, a bunch of shape-shifting demons, the Claymores, half-human, half-Yoma warriors, take up arms to protect humanity. With intense battles, a gripping storyline, and a touch of mystery,
actually looks cool.
Claymore will keep you on the edge of your seat. Claymore is one of the most intelligent shonen anime that has come out in recent years. It has a pretty good, though rather classic plot of revenge, and I'm not gonna say more. If you want more, go to my anime list. I'm a sucker for super violent anime with lots of demons and people getting chopped up. Vampire Hunter D, Ninja Scroll, and so forth are definitely proof of this. So this is definitely up my alley. From the beginning, the story is very easy to follow, and the fight sequences are just amazing. And what helps it is the superb animation quality.
Demon Slayer.
This ends up becoming an interesting anime that actually brings something new to the saturated shonen anime market. It manages to stay true to the awesome storyline of the manga, and that's a huge W. Up next at number 5, we have Undead Murder Farce. What happens when a necromancer's experiments lead to a quirky group of undead misfits? You get Undead Murder Farce. This anime is a delightful blend of fantasy and comedy, featuring an unconventional cast that's more hilarious than horrifying. If you're up for some absurd antics and supernatural shenanigans, this one's for you. Now, as much as I love violent shows, I've always enjoyed mystery shows, as long as the mystery isn't too obvious or incredibly boring. The right mix of suspense, wonder, and overall interest with a hint of cool is what I would say needs to make up the base of any good mystery story. So when I saw that Undead Girl Murder Farce was basically that perfect mix, I was quite happy. And after finishing the show, I can say that I am not disappointed. This anime is a mystery show and some kind of dark fantasy. You basically have a demon trying to find the body of an immortal who is her master. She only has a head, and after the first couple episodes, this show will definitely pique your interest. After that, at number 4, we have Haibane Renmei. Don't ask me the meaning of the title. I don't know. Haibane Renmei offers an otherworldly experience like no other. Following the lives of Haibane, angelic beings with halos and wings, the anime explores themes of rebirth, purpose, and the mysteries of the world beyond their walled town. With its dreamlike visuals.
Did I hear that right?
An introspective narrative, prepare to be transported to a world.
Ew! Why did I have to see that?
Of wonder and contemplation. This is the most striking anime you will probably
like
ever
that's
see.
How the wings are
the
growing.
care and imagination that went into every aspect of the show is remarkable, but due to the slow, gentle nature of the series, I wouldn't recommend it to everyone, sadly. Only because this isn't a typical anime in terms of plot. The suspense is subtle. It's difficult to spot if you're watching it for the first time, and it builds up over half the series. It starts off relaxed and mysterious, and it tapers off just as languid and mysterious. And every episode seems to reveal more questions than answers. Where it truly succeeds in another dramatic anime fall to the wayside is in its sincerity. Rather than being conceived for audience appeal, one can feel the passion and emotion of the creator slip through. In short, on top of its charm and poignancy, it feels genuine, unlike all the cringy rom-com and shonen animes you guys are watching nowadays. Now, bringing us to the top 3, we have A Lull in the Sea. Get ready to dive into a story of love and friendship that transcends land and sea.
This is cute.
A Lull in the Sea invites you to an underwater village where humans and sea dwellers must navigate complex relationships.
Mermaids.
This emotionally charged anime explores themes of identity, acceptance, and sacrifice against a backdrop of stunning aquatic landscapes. Now, as weird as the title sounds, this show is actually pretty good. The age-old saying, "Don't judge a book by its cover," never ceases to amaze me. Every so often, you come across an anime that just blows your expectations out of the water and delivers something completely different. In the case of this show, it mostly looks like yet another done-to-death high school rom-com. Overall, this anime gave me a chance to feel what I had with an anime such as Clannad and Little Busters. It's a story driven by the entire cast. There is a whole bigger picture behind everything, and the fantasy setting doesn't detract. It really defines the show in a way while still making everything absolutely relatable, not in a practical sense, but and emotional one.
Yeah,
Now, the runner-up of today's list is Kino's Journey. How should I put this? Pack your bags and join Kino on a mesmerizing journey through a world of diverse cultures and enigmatic locals.
is the
Yeah,
anime
that was
actually
cringy.
like that? With
Anyways,
lines?
it is a thought-provoking anime that offers philosophical reflections amidst its fantasy settings. As Kino travels with her talking motorcycle Hermes, you'll encounter tales that challenge your perspectives and delve into the complexities of human nature. What do you say about an anime that is just about a traveler journeying to different countries on the back of her talking motorcycle? Sounds boring, right? That's where you're wrong. This episodic anime, through odd little stories and dialogue, actually explores different aspects of human nature in one of the most unique ways I personally have ever seen. Kino's Journey is a collection of societal parables told through the eyes
not
of
really
a
into the
wanderer who
styles.
visits countries and observes them. Kino, the main character, takes a somewhat prime directive stance
Looks like
towards the
young
civilizations, although she is sometimes coaxed to interfere out of compassion. Excluding the few action-packed episodes, the show generally keeps a slow, contemplative tone and a pace to match it. I imagine that this will lose some people who are looking for something
One
faster
more.
and with more bang. But coming up at the first place on today's list is none other than the Beast player Eren.
What's
For
that?
those seeking an epic fantasy
Drama
saga, the Beast
fantasy
player Eren
kids?
delivers on that part. Now, this is a surprising anime, not in the way it looks or sounds, or in any aspect of its production, not even because of its stories or
Oh my
characters.
gosh, how the background is.
No. It's surprising for being the most recent example of a genre that is slowly disappearing in anime. The problem, however, doesn't lie in the fact that this series was initially aimed at children. No.
Uh-huh.
It lies in the fact that this is one of those rare anime where age boundaries are no longer relevant. What I mean by that is, when was the last time when you saw a show that you could recommend to a 12-year-old as well as a 30-year-old?
Ah, yeah,
Can't remember?
true.
Exactly my point. This anime follows Eren's journey as she tames and cares for mystical creatures known as Toda. In a world of political unrest
It's
and magical
weird.
creatures, Eren's determination and connection with the beasts leads
Like,
her
I
on a path
understand
that
the
will
style
leave you
is different.
spellbound no matter your
But
age.
it's not for me.
And there you have it, folks.
This one
Our
I
top
liked.
10 best fantasy anime to watch.
The,
So
and
whether
the
you're
Hells
into
one.
political intrigue, supernatural comedy,
This
or
one.
heartfelt journeys, this
What
list
is
has
this
something for everyone,
thumbnail?
doesn't it? So don't forget to
What
let me know
the
your favorites
hell,
in the
manga
comments down
you need
below.
to read? Look
And
at
hey,
the middle
don't forget to
picture.
hit that subscribe button on your way out and smash that like
Ahem.
button. And don't forget to keep exploring the boundless anime universe. And
Yeah.
as for now, I'll catch you later.
Catch you later,
See you in the
alligator
next one.
boy. See ya. Asmongold. What?
If you liked
I don't press. Let's remove the autoplay. Thank you. Autoplay is off. Every time Asmongold literally ends up on my screen when I am reacting
Well.
to stuff because I watch him all the time. And then, like, YouTube algorithm knows that it's time to recommend another Asmongold video. But either way. There were a couple of them that were really my style and I like them. I personally haven't seen a lot of animes. Like right now, the animes that I'm reacting to are on my Bunnymon channel, and I'm going slowly with like the most hyped ones, top animes, and then eventually I will get back to newer ones and ones that are not very well known. I feel like there are hidden gems out there with anime, and once you like surpass the most hyped ones and you find these hidden gems, it makes you feel really great because like not everybody is hyping those and you can be the first one to recommend those, so it's cool.